Yeah, I got comics in the mail today. Hey, everybody. So, as promised, got this box of comics in the mail. Um, this was $17.99 for 50 comics. I got it off eBay. I don't know what's in the box. It's a mystery. But for 18 bucks, including shipping, I figured it was worth a shot. I'm buying it so you don't have to. um, and something else very special about this box. Let me switch over to the other camera so you'll be able to see the books. Sorry, I gotta find it. There it is. All right, so what's special about this box? Can you guess? Can you guess? That's right. It's the first comics I bought with the money that you guys have provided by being at the claim sale on Saturdays. So, uh, so yeah, that I think that's pretty cool. These are the first comics that I purchased with the money that you guys have provided, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you, everyone. Um, and if you could do one thing more for me, please like and subscribe. Thank you. And we're just going to get into it. So this is from the Comics Garage. They are in San Antonio, Texas, and it's probably just somebody selling stuff out of their home based on the name. I think it's a great name. And I was gonna plug their eBay store and stuff, and I went back and they don't have any more lots. They're all gone. So hopefully they'll come out with more lots. Currently, as I record this, they pretty much just have comic related audio books on there. Some maybe some trade paperbacks or hardcovers as well. But nothing like this. Nothing cheap. uh, so anyway, they're mildly protected with this one quick wipe of bubble wrap. Sorry, can't resist. Gotta. Nothing on the ends to protect the books. So I'm just gonna try and take them out of the box here. Stack them up. They appear to be in decent shape. They're not. I don't see anything that's falling apart or anything. So let me get these situated here. Stir it up a little bit so we can see. And let me turn the light on. See if that helps. Yeah, it helps a little bit. So, all right. So we're just gonna go through these and see what we got. We've got Cage number 3. This is from 1992. Face to Face with the Punisher. And it's got a little tiny wear on the corner, and maybe the spine's been scraped a little, but there's nothing. There is a stain on the back. There's a water stain on the back there. So okay, it's a little bit of damage on that one. New Mutants number 35. This looks to be pretty sharp as well. It's got a ding here and there, but nothing major, nothing you can complain about for the price. What does that work out to? $17.99 for 50 books, 18. It's like 30 some cents. Sorry, I'm gonna figure that out real quick. I should have done it beforehand. $17.99 divided by 50. 35.9 cents. So 36 cents basically is what these came out to. So just about the same price as I paid for the Comics Den books. But these were shipped to the door, so I didn't have to spend gas to go get them. We got X-Men number 7. Nice Wolverine cover, and Again, this is from 92. Looks like these are mostly 90s books. A little bit of staining down here. This, yeah, somebody spilled coffee or something on the corner of it at some point. So just a tiny bit. Nothing catastrophic. Uncanny X-Men 287. This one's from 92 as well. And yeah, that one scares me a little bit. This one's got wet on this corner, and it looks like there may be a little bit of mold forming on it. Not sure. X-Men 8, 1992. And same thing, just a little bit of a stain on the corner. Somebody was not careful with their coffee. Brave and the Bold presents Green Arrow, Butcher, and the Question 6-issue miniseries. This is number 6 from 92. And I'm not seeing anything too terribly wrong here. There is a little bit of waviness up here, so it got exposed to some moisture or something at some point as well. X-Force number 9, 1992. Just a really, really light staining right here from something. But I almost can't see that either. I had to use a magnifying glass to see if it was there, if I was just seeing spots. Aquaman and the Others, number 1. So Future's End. This has the lenticular cover. I can see those pretty good with the light shining. That's cool. I don't have to turn the camera light on the phone. So this is from 2004. I think I've got this one. I have been keeping the lenticular covers out of the sale because I think they're cool. I kind of want to get the whole set together and maybe do a video on those someday if I can ever figure out what the whole set actually consists of. I always like the 3D kind of effect it makes on the back covers as well, even though nothing really changes. It's still kind of a cool look. But that looks good. I'll if I have this one, I'll go ahead and sell that one. That looks nice. Spider-Man 2099 number 4. This one, I almost said it was from 2099. Obviously, that's not right. 1993. These were from. Not terrible. It's got one little strip across the top that's been tanned or something, but not bad. Not bad. Deathlock 11. Up Against the Wall. 1992 again. This one's in decent shape as well. I don't see anything on this one either. Maybe oh, yeah, there it is. All right. A little bit of a crease that's just up here on the corner that somebody created. So Excalibur number 38 from 1991. I am trying to put the Excalibur series together. I don't know if I have this issue or not. I'm going to need to go through all these and figure out which ones I have. And if I don't have them, I'll probably keep them because there is some damage on some of them. Although this one, I'm not really seeing anything on this one. Maybe a little bit of corner wear, but not bad. So some of them will end up in a sale. Some of them will be in my collection. And then some of them will be in the trades probably. Because they're just enough of a damage where I don't feel comfortable selling some of them. This is Batman from 463 from 1991. And this is in pretty decent shape as well. I don't really see anything too bad with this one. Here's Spider-Man 2099 number 9. Everybody wants to be Spider-Man 2099. Yeah, it's got a little waviness again at the bottom, just barely, the water barely got to it, it looks like. Spider-Man number 19, Revenge of the Sinister Six, with Eric Larson on the cover. Yeah, not too shabby. The only thing I see is this corner here was dog-eared at one point a little bit. There's just a crease right there on the corner, on the back. Other than that, it looks great. Amazing Spider-Man Soul of the Hunter. This is, I have this one. I think it's in my reading pile. I haven't gotten to read it yet. Prestige format. And this one looks to be in decent condition. I don't, pages are white. Yeah, that one definitely will end up in the sale because I already have one in my reading pile that I think I'm putting in the sale. So it depends on if I like it. If I like it enough, I'll keep one. Green Lantern Emerald Dawn 2, number 4. This is from 1991. 90 Days, part 4 of 6. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything wrong with that one either. So these are actually in decent shape. I'm trying to pick out the flaws so you know what I'm looking at, but these are in really nice shape for 36 cents. Silver Sable number 6, nice flat cover. Got a little bit of a crush down here on the bottom corner of the spine. That's all. This one is from 92 as well. And obviously it co-stars Deathlock and Paladin. Spectacular Spider-Man 193. This one has somebody was smudgy fingers up here at the top. And then this is creased just like a few of these other ones right along the edge for some reason. I don't know why. That goes through the whole book, it looks like. Other than that, pretty cool. Nice cover. And let's see, Amazing Spider-Man 369. This looks pretty familiar to me. I think I've got this one. May even have this one a couple times. This is one I think that was in a pack of comics or something that came out. So there's a lot of these out there. I think see this a lot. That particular issue. Same with this one. Spider-Man number 28 from 1992. And this has got that same crease going through it. I wonder what caused that. It's so odd. Right on the edge. And your Spider-Man number 15. Nice cover with the Beast. That's neat. Eric Larson, obviously. This is from 91. Looks like Eric Larson did the art on the inside as well. And he was also the writer. Okay, he did the whole thing. Not even an inker helping him out. Looks like a cool issue. X Factor number 70. This one's been crushed too. It looks like maybe they were just crushed because they were in a pile of comics and they maybe drooped over the edge or something a little bit. I don't know. This one's in a little bit of rough shape. You can see the crease really bad on this one right here. Let me show you on the end. Right on the edge, you can see the crease that goes through the whole comic. But certainly readable. I think this is when they were splitting up into new teams or something. Amazing Spider-Man 381 with the Hulk. Hey, Spidey, the Incredible Hulk is in town and he's going to squash you like a bug. 93. So all of these seem to be from the 90s, pretty much. 90, 93. In that range. Here's Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 37. Don't know if I've got this one or not. There is some corner damage on it. And oh, this is cool. Brave and the Bold 197, Batman and Catwoman. Yeah. So it's actually in a bag. Yeah, like this. Brave and Bolds aren't that easy to come by either. The original one. It's from 1983. And nothing terribly wrong with it either. This is a decent copy for how old it is. Got a couple little spine ticks on it. This is, I have a feeling this is one they threw in there just to add value to the box, even though they're only charging $18. That's cool. Nice with that. Here's another one in the bag. New Teen Titans number 41. The cover by Eduardo Barreto. This was when Wolfman was still writing it, but Perez had moved on to Wonder Woman probably. In 1988, so that's an older one as well. That's probably why they have it in a bag. So then I think that's the only. I don't think there's any more in bags. Thor 466 Infinity Crusade crossover with Thor about ready to punch through Drax the Destroyer there. This is 93. And again, you got that. This one's got the crease along the spine instead of on the other side. Avengers West Coast. It's almost like somebody flattened them out but didn't have the entire book pressed. Like they put a stack of books or a comic box or something on them to press them down, and then they left like that much hanging out. That's almost what it looks like. Something like that. 93, Avengers West Coast. So that's probably one I would keep anyway. Sensational She-Hulk. Looks like She-Hulk's getting married to Mole Man. Cool. Mole and Wife from 1991. First page is stuck. So yeah, it's got a water stain in there. That same stain that's on some of the other ones. But at least the page came loose. By John Byrne, of course. Keith Williams does an ink assist. Oh, there's John right there. Right down there in the corner. He does his little silk caricature thing. And I got Monsters, Mole Men, She-Hulks. And there she is in her wedding dress. So not sure what's going on there, but looks like a fun story. Harley Quinn #4. And unfortunately, this has got some damage right here to the cover. Other than that, did be a perfect copy. It looks like really sharp colors. But something happened to that cover where there's a scrape or something on there. Oh, wow. Supergirl #1 sketchbook cover. Wasn't expecting anything like that in there. I've got the regular cover on the inside. This is from 2016. And there's nothing wrong with this. There's no smudges. I don't see anything. I don't see any reason for this book to be in a discounted thing. Maybe they didn't know, or they don't deal with comic books all the time. Maybe they didn't know what it was, and they just thought it was some kind of weird cover. I don't know. Batman 10. No, well, no. If it's called the Comics Garage, obviously they deal with comics. So maybe they just threw that in there to throw some nice books in there. I don't know. Nice copy. Batman 102. Grapple with the Ghostmaker. Well, that's Ghostmaker. Wasn't that like one of the recent characters where everybody was wondering if it was going to become a major thing or not? This is 2021. So definitely a newer book. And I wonder if I got the last box and they just threw some books in there to fill it up to 50. That's I don't see anything wrong with this one either. This looks mint to me. I don't see anything wrong. Suicide Squad #2. This one's crushed. This one, somebody rolled this sucker up. And it got bent like that or something. Catwoman 25. This is a newer book as well. And for some reason, the cover feels funny. It's whatever it's made out of. It's not the same. It's a different kind of paper than the rest of the books. This is from 2020, so this is pretty new as well. And it's got a little bendiness, a curve to it, but nothing that hurts the book. This is fine. I wonder. It's like the cover's got a different kind of gloss on it or something. Nightwing 74. Looks like the boy Blunder really fell for my plan. Joker War Collateral Damage. This is 2020 as well. Yeah, this is the same as this one. It's got a little bit of curviness to it, a little bit more, but nothing that can't be flattened out. Black Label Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn. I hadn't heard of this one. (2020) as well. So definitely some nicer stuff in here besides the beat up ones. So that's cool because I'll be able to put some of these, like this one, these last three at least, into the sales. So Batman #98. I may have this one, I think. And Death Metal, The Trinity Crisis. #1. I think they're all #1s at that point. Oh, another lenticular cover. Oh, I don't have this one either. I've never seen this one. Batgirl, Future End. So we got costume change between, I guess, the traditional Batgirl and whatever that is. So probably the new Batgirl that's in the future or something. That's a cool cover. So this one's, well, I was gonna say it's great, but I don't think it is. I think that's just the art underneath the snow, because the snow is, applied so it looks like it's raised up on the cover, but that's neat. I like it. And then this changes down here too. You got goes from Penguin and Mr. Freeze to the various Batgirls. And Alpha Flight 97. This is from 91. And this looks to be in decent shape. A little bit of corner wear on the back spine right there. But other than that, man, nothing wrong with that I can see. Maybe a little mark on the cover here. I can't tell if that's artwork or if it's just a mark. Looks like it might be a mark. Decent shape otherwise. X-Force Annual #1 from 92. Shatter Shots. This again, not bad for an annual. There's a little bit of indentation that runs here into about halfway through the book, maybe a third of the way through the book. But other than that, really nice. Wonder Woman 762. Liar, Liar Strikes. Again, modern book, decent shape. Nothing wrong there. Not for 36 cents. Superwoman #2. Didn't realize there had been a Superwoman series. #2018. Okay, so maybe I did. That would have been a while back. I wouldn't have been paying much attention, but Cyborg #1, nice cover. Different look for Cyborg a little bit. This is from 2016. Yep, 2016. Sorry guys, just had an accident and spilled my Mountain Dew on my notebooks. Hold on a second. I gotta grab some paper towel. I spilled my Mountain Dew. All right, I'm back. That's gonna be one sticky notebook, I think. Luckily, it didn't come anywhere near the comic books, but That's probably the end of my notebooks that I was using for various things to track the videos and track the sales and all of that. So all right, back to the comics. So no comics came close to the spill. That's good. So yeah, the cyborg looks actually pretty cool. I like the cover. Art's so-so. Teen Titans Rebirth #1. So I've gone back through the sale books and kept almost all of the Titans. I don't think I've kept the modern Teen Titans, but I have kept pulled out all the Titans books and put them back into the collection because nobody was buying them, and that's kind of a series I'd like to collect anyway. Another lenticular cover, man, this is awesome. Birds of Prey, Black Canary. This is changing cover as well. We got her kneeling in the pool of goo, surrounded by ninjas, and then she's about ready to attack the reader. It looks like. Cool. Adventures of Superman 501. We all know what this is with the die cut cover and the image of Superboy inside. This one's got a slight wrinkling to it, so got maybe somebody else spilled Mountain Dew on it. I don't know. It wasn't me. It does still have the poster on the inside, which I'm not sure if my other copies had that or not. Didn't realize there was one in there. And here we have a free issue. All right. This was we may never know what this was. A lot of ads in it. Oh, this is actually just kind of a rundown of everything that was published that month, it looks like. Or maybe just previewing the entire line. Anyway, some kind of giveaway that was given out for, as a publicity thing, either at a convention or something. I don't see a actual welcome to the New 52. So I guess DC Comics, the New 52 is actually the name of it. Yep, #1, 2011, it came out. And this is Action Comics 687, the die cut cover with Eradicator. So seems like there should be a poster. Yeah, poster in the middle. I'm not sure if my other copies have the posters. I'm going to have to check and see if they're complete or not. I thought they were, but maybe they're not. Here's Man of Steel 22. Same die cut cover. I guess the whole set is here. And then lastly, we have Superman 14 with the robot cyborg Superman. And the poster is in that one. So I think that's the whole set, right? 4 of them. And the little triangles where you could put them in the reading order is from 12 to 15, so they're all in consecutive order. So that was it. That's the box, the mystery box for $17.99, 36 cents a comic. Nice stuff. Some damaged stuff, but others look like they're fine. And pretty good deal. Yeah, can't beat that deal. The only reason I only ordered one box was because they had a disclaimer on it saying if you did order more than one box, a lot of the books would be the same books. And so I'm thinking that because they had a whole set of these in there, that every box they had probably had this set in there, because you see these everywhere, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to go through these again and figure out which ones can go to the sale, which ones I want to keep. Figure out if my copies of these have the posters in them or not. A lot of work to do on these to figure out what's going on. So thank you everybody for joining me, and please like and subscribe. I hope you like today's video. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. Probably a what am I reading. I did get some more books in, actually, after these came in. I have some auction wins from Pit Vipers, so who is a seller on Hip Comics. So we'll be getting to those in a couple of days. And hope your day's going well. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time.